Greetings, fellow beings. We're live. TGIF. It is Friday, November 15th. We're halfway through this month. Holy cow. That means the turkey's coming. All kinds of great things here in the States on Thanksgiving. You know, unlike Canada, who has Thanksgiving. I'm just kidding, my Canadian friends. But you're kind of weird. You stole our Thanksgiving and created your Thanksgiving. Yeah, and now you do land acknowledgments and stuff. You're weird. Anyway, we got some other stuff going on. My goodness, it is Friday, as I said before. Lots of great things. Lots of great people. I can't believe it. I love it. Oh, by the way, something I have to say, because everybody, every day, should be told that you're loved. You should be. It's really important to the human condition. So let it fall to me this day to sincerely tell you that I love you. And it's the truth. Each and every one of you. I appreciate you. Even if you are hate watching me right now. Even more so, probably. So, with that being said, let's say hi to each and every one of you, if we can. Like Kaladin 910, who got here 42 minutes ago. Oh, boy. Oh, by the way, started early, in case you're looking at your watch. Or 5 minutes early. We got Weatherman. What's going on, Weatherman? Good to see you, my friend. We've got Humphrey Bear. Everybody, share. That's right. Share the stream, share the dream. Let's try and pump the numbers up. Let the people on X know that you're here. So, in fact, if you're on X, send me a message. I'd like a massage, too. Jill Powers, good morning. Morgan King, hello. Hello. Houston, hello. We've got the great Morgan King out there. We've got the Weatherman. Jan Monroe is here. Good morning, Jan. We've got Miss Pico Coffee. Hello. Good to see you. Or Pick Cafe. Maybe that's what she's been trying to tell me for all these months. That's why I was pronouncing it wrong. Did I just get that accidentally right? Did I get that right? Pick Coffee? Really? Somebody tell me I got that right. Evil Ramen. Did I get it right? I feel like maybe I did. I did! Miss Pete Cafe says I got it. I got it. It's not small coffee. It's a picture of coffee. I'm an idiot. RC, how you doing? I love you all. Good to see you. We've got, Alyssa's here. Good morning, dear. We've got, Judicon. What's going on, Judicon? Hope you're doing well, my friend. I can't wait to see you again, dude. Hopefully I'll see you in Vegas or Orlando or something. SFXF314 Sabertooth Raptor. Hello, my friend. Hello, my friend. Hello. Ruby Hoove gifts a culture casino membership. There's another friend that's now a member. Consider the membership. It's worth it. It's less than a cup of coffee. If you get the gold membership, it's about a cup of coffee. And every other Tuesday, we've got movies that you can watch with me in Comics Division, including this coming Tuesday. We were going to do it last Tuesday. Fates conspired against us. But we're going to be doing it this coming Tuesday. We're watching Blazing Saddles. You can watch it with us. Literally, you don't need a special app or anything like that. It's a simple web connection, and you're done. And we always have a good time. Let's see who else is out there in the world. Griffin, back with some more history. In 1956, the movie Love Me Tender premiered. It debuted Elvis Presley's first acting role. It was also the only time Elvis was not top billing. And the only time he died in film. Wow. Carlos Alfredo Lopez is in the world. Oh, the cat is here. When does Tyson fight? Later today. I'm going to think, considering the pay-per-view, kids. I truly am. Did I say hi to Carlos Alfredo Lopez? If not, good to see you. If I didn't say hi to 314 Sabertooth Raptor, it's great to see you this morning, my friend. Caradwin, hello. Joe Zaya Robinson is in the house. Good to see you, Joe Zaya. We got, Is This Live? Saying good morning to all the Culturinos and Culturinas. I love it. Culturians. Speaking of which, I haven't seen Kate J in a long time. Osmora, what's up? 199. Who else? Penny Penny, we had an instruction period time on the mornings with Loki today, Loki's Mornings of Mischief. First of all, Arwen got some words confused, talked about hats, and we ended up talking about the beans and how important it is. Yeah. And yes, coffee beans are important. That's not the beans we ended up talking about. Very strange morning. Good morning, Hoove. Who else is out there? We got more folks like Dave Bob. He was in on that discussion. Holy cow, the amazing Staccato DDS is here. Great to see you, my friend. Great to see you. We got Eminem Fish in the house. Hello. And Grim, otherwise known as Infit. Oh, by the way, look at that cat. Where's the mum? I haven't seen the mum in a couple days. Andy Masterson, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. There's Jeremiah Hembry. They really don't like Jeremiah's correct. They really don't like Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones and me. Mark Fields, he's a beautiful soul. Wishing you all some positive vibes. Dave Bob Dinkle Dankle. I love Arwen. Carl Singh, hello. Oh my gosh, Scott Somers is out there. Oh my goodness, the return of D. Bud Martin. He's working too hard. Good to see you, brother. Thank you, Courtney. How you doing this morning, dear? We got Donovan Bradford out there over across the pond. Did someone say Dingleberries? Unbelievable morning. F Three-Wheel Warrior. Good morning. Thanks for popping in. Channel Surf. How you doing, brother? Good to see you. And so many others. You know what? We got to go. I was running long there. You guys got to tell me. Shush it. Do the show, Culture. You can talk later. Brady. Good morning. Holy cow. It's the lovely Tina Guzman. Good day, dear. Yep. Rippaverse commercials are awesome. I agree. And, you know, Kara's awesome over there. Andrew's pretty cool. Pretty much everybody I know over there. Good morning, Wolfram Hart, 79. Stuttering guitarist. Hello. JB's Spooky Review. All right, Butter Biscuit. 6 minutes starts now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you're watching. Thanks for checking out the 6 Minute Daily. We've got a lot to talk about. We have got a lot to talk about and not a lot of time to do it. There we go. Words are hard today. And 12 seconds in, I can tell you Adweek is having a bad week when they have to admit that Comcast, Disney, IBM, those are all the advertisers returning to X after their ad freeze. Well, their freeze meant they just had to buy the monthly minimum. So there was considerable less purchasing of ads by these companies because they were involved in a cartel trying to control what companies were allowed to and not allowed to do. That's gone now, and it's going to be really, really gone after all these appointments come into place in the next 2 months. And I'm not really worried about appointments anymore because it sounds like recess appointments are coming, and you can't do anything about those for 2 years. Let's hope that's true. I'm not going to say it's as such, but it's been presented multiple times in multiple ways. So maybe. And maybe Snow White star Rachel Zegler will apologize. Actually, she did. We'll get to that in just a moment. But she definitely got, presented for what she was and displayed. And Deadline took offense to that last night. Not knowing any of the story, obviously, Dominic. The fact that she literally had been attacking fans of, Snow White and, former fans of Disney for a very long time. And then to end what she did with her little panels, her little diatribe, yeah, she's gonna get dragged for that, dude. Why are you writing this story? That's dumb. And she made a fake apology, obviously fake, completely insincere. Hi, everyone. I'd like to sincerely, bologna sausage, apologize for the election post I shared on Instagram last week. I let my emotions get the best of me. Hatred and anger have caused us to move further and further away from peace and understanding. Holy publicist writing, Batman. And I am sorry I contributed to the negative discourse. Yes, that's how you speak. This week has been emotional for so many of us. Yes, people without a control on their emotions. Understood. Even when it differs from my own. Okay. I am committed to contributing positive toward a better tomorrow. Well, Disney's probably grateful to hear about this, only they'd wish you'd come to this conclusion about a year and a half ago before you started attacking the fans of the very film that established Disney as a studio. Thanks, Rachel. AFM is moving back to LA. It will no longer be in Vegas anymore. Which, again, it is what it is. A lot of these events are not going to move. Are going to move back to their home territories because they just can't justify moving it somewhere else, especially since they're getting crushed financially. John Malone's talking about moving his Liberty Media company in a different direction, especially as the CEO is retiring. And he comes out and says, "Big tech is running wild," and he's right. They're running wild and roughshod over everything, forming different and new types of monopolies. Probably should be reined in a bit. I think that's going to happen. Sophie Turner is going to be playing Lara Croft. I got a video about this coming out later in the day. I do. I just need to edit it. I was busy, being brilliant on other shows last night. So anyway, but yeah, they're going to kill Tomb Raider, a childhood favorite of mine, an adult favorite of mine up until recently. In fact, I like it when people have Tomb Raider costumes for Halloween. One of my favorites. But no more. I think this will actually kill it for me. Although the last lady that did it wasn't great, she was still, capable of it. Sophie, not so much. Can you see her as an action star? TJ Miller says he and Ryan Reynolds are friends again. Good friends now, and would be thrilled to be in Deadpool 4. I bet he would. Conan O'Boring. I mean, just kidding. I like this guy, Conan O'Brien. He is going to be hosting the 97th Oscar, so at least we'll have a comedian for a change. Should be a good time. Onion is buying InfoWars in bankruptcy auction. At least that's what they thought, but hold your horses. Judge halts the Onion's InfoWars takeover to review the bankruptcy auction process, which was corrupt as all Hades. This is bad because it was bad faith auction, bad faith intermediary. This is very, very bad. Where did election night TV viewers disappear to? Asks the Hollywood Reporter. They all flock to us. Hi. Hello, everybody. Thanks for coming over. We talk straight. We don't give you bologna sausage. Speaking of bologna sausage, Jimmy Kimmel attacked RFK Jr. for health secretary. Did you see the last one? You see the last one? Probably not. Stock market. It's headed downward. I guess the notes are clear to investors that pharmacy bros and some techs are going to be looking at the other side of the judicial system. It's a true story. U.S. protectionism could undermine modest growth forecast for Eurozone. Well, yes, America first means we're going to stop paying for all your stuff. Okay? True story. That's what's going to happen. General Motors lays off about 1,000 workers. How's that strike working out for you folks? Again, I understand the need for more money. I understand the need for going on strike. But unions rarely help, and they take a giant chunk of money. UK Treasury chief says she's not satisfied by the third quarter economic growth. Well, stop and bringing people into your country that are just outright invading it. It does help. And finally, before we get to the bear story, there's a lot of Croatian corruption, and an investigation is looking into the health minister and several others involved in, healthcare stuff. I have a feeling we're going to have that issue here as well. On that note, I'm out of time, but I'm not out of stories. I've got a bear story for you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I do. Stick around and jump into that. Oh, boy, you can tell it's Friday. You can tell it's Friday. Oh, hello, everybody. And I do mean it. I love y'all. Thank you for being here. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks for growing the channel. We're on our way to 30K. We're trying to get to 50K. I don't know if we get to 50K by the end of the year, but we're going to try. I'm going to make videos like crazy. You're going to watch them like crazy. You're going to share them like crazy. And you're going to tell me how to do better. Because I actually take criticism pretty well. And today I got criticized because today's video, I decided to make it look like vintage, like from the early 70s and the late 60s, and mess with, my appearance and all that. And some of you did not dig it. So, yeah, there's that. There's that. Who else we got? We got love. We got love is what we got. Let's see. We got Mexican Iron Man for 10 Culture Casino Cash saying a new show, Doge Casino. Watch live as Culture and Mexican Iron Man team with Elon, Vivek. Ooh, to cut government bureaucracy. The twist: Mexican Iron Man uses a real chainsaw on culture to test out the government budget cutting tools. Mike, it always sounds like you're looking for a violent end to me, and I don't understand. I really don't. This actually, this $10 hurts my feelings. Better make it 20 next time. Thank you, Mikey. Look at you guys. Look at y'all. The Bat Cap is out there. Culture, I think it's a Shank Crate Friday. Okay. I don't know if I have that loaded, but sure. Hang on a second. Got a cough. I'm getting texties. I got a gaming story to cover. Cool. That game place will be recording all day today. Going to be fun. Let's see. Randall Orser. Hello, my Canadian friend. My Canadian brethren. Let's see. San Diego Chargers 93. San Diego Superchargers. That's what a real Chargers would say. Also, hot take. Alex Jones is a grifter. Yes. As much as I love Alex Jones, dude lost his way, especially taking pics with Blair White. What a disgrace. I'm never going to drag anybody for stuff like that, but I understand he did lose his way. Grifter, certainly. But awfully right on an awful lot of things. So, and I like people like that. I've taken pictures with Gary. I'm just kidding. I love Gary to pieces. Anyway, no, I understand your perspective. Is this live? Comes through with 5 Culture Casino memberships. Thank you, my friend. You are amazing. You're amazing. Look at all those names go green. Orlando for MegaCon. Yes. I will see you there. I got to get a house. Rent a house. Tom F. Don't take my coffee, CC. I'm out of coffee. I'm drinking invisible stuff now. That's bad for y'all. I'm drinking antimatter. All right. Who else we got? We got our good friend Hoove. Hey, what's going on, Hoove? Gifting your Culture Casino membership. We already called out Ruby Hoove, and we've called out Is This Live? Culture's Manly Hair. 5. Thank you, Crimlon. Crimlon hides behind a new name. 5 Culture Casino memberships. Thank you, Crimlon. Much appreciated. Look at it. All names go green. Razorbird. What's up, Rivet Head? Saying gifty, gifty, gifty. What's going on, JB? People aren't checking out your channel. Go check out JB's channel. Yeah. The post office went on strike in Canada. I saw that. Your eBay store is screwed. Dude, go help out JB's Spooky Review. Yeah, check him out. Books. Check him out. He's a good dude. Fun Friday, everybody. That's right, Peach Fan Ann. Let's do them. Gonna have a good one. At least I will. Loki's Mornings of Mischief. Loki's show was funny this morning. Go back and watch it. It's a good time. We got Catsith out there. And as Karadwin says, look at all the gifties. Yes. Yes. It has been so long since I've seen Catsith. I can't just do that. I got to say hi. Hi. Oh, it's a Friday, so the Delaware beer drinker appears. Colskino making the live YouTube great again. I'm trying. Making YouTube great again. I am live every single weekday and other days as well. Our good friend Mark Fields for 5 Culture Casino Cash says, send me positive vibes. There you go, Mark. Doing a very rough job at work. I'm sorry. Wish you all the best. All right. Well, please take care of yourself in every way you possibly can, my friend. And thank you for being here. We got Tina Guzman out there, I think. I said hi to her, I hope. And Kit Kat with a Kit Kat. Good morning. I love that Kit Kat. So cute. So cute. 11 Alpha. Hello. Rachel, good morning, dear. Rachel Moliere, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Look at that wonderful avatar. Look at that picture. That's joy right there. Look at that. Cybercant. Rachel Zegler apologized on social media. I showed it. Yeah. Again, pretty hollow apology. I will accept it for now until she says something dumb, and she will. But again, you have to understand where she's coming from. She's a narcissist, and she is terminally so. Indubitably so. Anyway, let's jump into the thing I promised, which is a bear story. I promised a bear story. You are going to get a bear story. You're going to get it. I'm rewinding it. You ready? Everybody say yes. Yes, we're ready for the bear story. We're ready. There it is. Whew. All right. Well, bear spotted in Gatlinburg. Well, that's where they are all at, aren't they? That's where we see a lot of them anyway. And he goes to a candy store and prompts a warning from wildlife officials. That's a bear in a candy store for realsies. For realsies. Yep, here we go. Ah, canny. I like canny. You like canny? Look at that. Ooh, it's a bear. They're talking on TV about a bear. There's the bear. I bet you she likes bears. Who doesn't like bears? They're not safe to be around, though. Holy cow, I just noticed a massive gift. Hang on. Holy cow. Sorry, I had to go bear story. I apologize. I didn't see that until just now. Look at that. So they're just talking about the bear. I just thought it was fun because, like, who's gonna not want to see a bear eating candy? Everybody wants a bear eating candy. Oh, I love my job. Anyway, bear eating candy just waltzes. Bear walks into a candy store. That's a joke. I don't know what your punchline would be, but that's a good one. Speaking of a good one, we have an enormous amount of generosity in the chat. Just phenomenal. And the legend himself walks in and says, "Here is Fitty Culture Casino memberships. Thank you, my friend. Wow. You don't know how wonderful that is for everybody in the chat. We are actually going to have a member stream mañana. Mañana. That's right. We're going to, I think I'm going to try to do it before the Saturday news update. So I'm very excited about it. And I'm very excited about this. Staccato DDS, my friend. I can't even tell you how much we all really appreciate you supporting all of us in this way and in helping other people get to the bonus content. I'm going to try this week to get back up to 3 videos per day on my channel and get many videos per day out on the game channel. And this helps. I know you guys don't get it, but it helps. And thank you. Thank you so very much. It's crazy. Liberty Hall's cat follows up with a 1 Culture Casino membership. Thank you, my friend. Stitch follows up with 5 Culture Casino membership. And I want to say I really appreciate the daily gifts from all of you. It means the world to me. And we're having a very good morning. So thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we've got an editor and a thumbnail guy for the game channel now. So that's good news. And it really does take a lot of load off of us. So you guys really help a bunch. I don't know if you know that, but thank you. We got Kitty Bear out there for Euro saying antimatter drink only for people who don't matter. Well, thank you. That's a low blow, Kitty Bear. Good to see you. I'm glad I caught your message the other day. So are you saying this is matter? I don't know. Anyway, I do appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you all, Staccato DDS. But I owe you something. Let me owe you something. Okay, let me not owe you something. I gotta sling some cheddar. And we are definitely going to have a Shank Crate Friday on the way out the door now. Very much.
Oh, man. That's some sweet cheddar. Guys. Yeah.
Thank you so very much.
Words cannot express the gratitude that comes from culture towards you on this day. Or they can, but, it's just one of those things you say. Thanks.
Thank you. You guys, you mean the world to me. I don't know if you know that, but every day that I get to hang out with you guys is wonderful. It's one of the reasons why we go to these meetups is so we can hang out with everybody. We get to meet you. I love meeting everybody. And I don't know. I mean, I'm telling you right now, if you ever get the chance, if you can afford, whatever it is, it's like going to a convention or something. It just refills your joy bucket. I know everybody makes fun of me for that saying, but it really does. You get to meet obviously your favorite streamers, but at the same time you get to meet each other. Ask anybody who's been to one, like Miss Pick Cafe. I might say that right from now on. We'll see. Or ask Punkwaddle or anyone that is everybody green yet? Ask Crimlon. I don't know, bro, but y'all are working hard on it, especially Staccato DDS. So I just have to say thank you to again. Staccato is a legend and very much appreciated. I'm not kidding. By everybody I know. Thank you, sir. What do you guys think of the Dose of Reality the other day? It was a lot of fun, huh? A lot of people talking about the truth, like it matters again. Yeah. Kitty Bear doesn't want me to explode. I promise I won't. See, look. Woo. Aurora Uplinks is in the house. Great to see you, my friend. Man, I love you guys. All right, what do we got going on? Rob McCord's in the chat saying, "Good morning, chat. Good morning, AZ Cowboy 1. It's not easy being green." Let's see if I can get to Kermit today. It's not easy being green, having to spend each day the color of the leaves, when I think it would be nicer being red or yellow or gold, or something much more colorful like that. Did we get there today? I have to listen back to that later. Let's see. Who we got out there? Got all these amazing peeps. Ruby Hughes got double thumbs up. Sisu says, "Joy Bucket. Love it." That's right. And yeah, meetups are great. Yeah, they are. Yeah, there's Aurora Uplinks. What's up? Eraserhead, what's up? LOL, I think there's only one meetup I'd show up for, and it's a small channel. There are no small channels, only undiscovered superstars. True story. I actually believe that. That's the thing. You can get pushed down by the algorithm for a lot of things, like not understanding what they're looking for with tags or, what descriptions and titles should look like in order to draw attention, knowing that thumbnails are important. And I mean, some of these things are not people's jive, right? Sorry, everything behind me in the greenhouse is blooming, so. Sorry about that again. There you go. Drinking from thin air. Well, not really. And snakes and funerals is correct. We've been scared to speak the truth for so long. Very true. Hey, y'all, not delivering, ignoring anybody, had to jump back on the phone. Yeah, I understand that. You guys don't know how many times I'm on the phone watching somebody. Like this morning when our friend Arwen Avalon went banana crazy. I was getting in the shower. I'm like, what? Yeah, you got to go watch that. Loki's Mornings of Mischief this morning was ridiculous. I find your lack of physics disturbing. Too bad I don't have the Darth Vader effect on. Probably. I'm getting back to getting all those things back turned on here, I think. I have my Stream Deck up and buttons for apps ready. Now I just have to add the soundboard and everything else. So, Bray says, that was pretty darn good. Well, thank you. Running with scissors. Be careful. Let's see. Cynthia's here. My coffee is just finishing brewing, and I'm finding the invisible cup way too amusing. Yummy. Oh, man. I just lost the YouTube chat. That's fun. A lot of memory going on my box, it seems. All right. Weird. I had to mute you for a minute. Vizio made a channel for the Globe. No way! A Globetrotters channel? Oh, man. I think I have one Vizio TV in the house. I have to go look. Yeah, Larry Wells is in the house. Mark Daly's in the house. Took a break from hurricane work to photograph a car-shaped hole in a building. Wow. You're not small, JT Gunn. Late Night with Cap podcast. Check him out. He's a good dude. He's a lot of fun. Oh, you're always trying to get me in trouble, aren't you, Mr. Cat? Caffeinated me. Hey, yo. How's it going, my friend? Yeah. I'm looking at everybody in the chat. This is so fun. I can't keep up with you guys anymore. I'm 2 minutes behind still, and Greg C is saying, hello. Hey, Greg. How's it going? Moo Linda return. I am going to have Moo Linda come back. I'm going to talk to Floral. I'm going to negotiate with Moo Linda, and we'll get her back. And that Punk Waddle guy and I are going to release some more stuff that Punk Waddle put together. So there's that. Hey, what's up, Superior Nav? Have you seen the Outrun? I have not. That is one I will add. I'm guilty of going back and watching. I'm guilty of going back and watching Edge Runners on Netflix. Amazing anime. Cynthia's like, hey, can only conclude whatever's in the cup is magic. I ran out of coffee. I'm drinking tea. Netflix foreign. Hey, Culture. Hello. Thanks for checking us out. Yeah, the Alex Jones news is simple. They auctioned, quote unquote. I'm using those words in quote for a reason. You'll find out in a second. They auctioned off his InfoWars, except not really. They changed the rules of the auction to fix it, which you can't do. And a judge said, time out, we're going to look at this. And that's what they're doing. And they should. Because if there's some kind of fraud, and it was done purposely to target, obviously, the Onion in this case, to acquiring this along with some of the family members to make sure they won, that's a problem. Because they're trying to keep it from being fair. Not cool. You don't get to pick the bid if it's not the highest bid. So, yeah. Superior Nav. Okay. It's a heavy watch. I will check it out. Fresh says, I'm guessing it's too late to deepfake. Nothing's too late. Did you notice that Disney did not talk about it in the earnings call as the 2025 slate? It's not that many months away. Would it be possible to deepfake somebody else's face? Yeah, but then you're still stuck with her voice and her singing because she sings in this thing. She sings about everybody else doing work except her. So there's that. YouTube member chat. All right, let me go spelunking. Sorry about that. Was that you, Weatherman? Who was it? Who did a member chat? Member. Holy cow, Weatherman! Almost 3 years. Thank you, Weatherman. 32 months of membership. I've been green for a while. Thanks for asking. Yes, but never with envy, my friend, and always in support. And even when you have a headache, I can count on you being here. So I appreciate that. And that's why when y'all miss, you may notice that. I'll be like, has anybody seen blank for a while? Because it worries. It worries me when I miss you guys. Don't disappear on me. It affects me. It affects me. You guys affect me. It's true, though. Just whistle while you work for me. Whistle while they work. Who else is out there? I've seen Carnival Row. It started out good and then started to go quickly downhill. And then I stepped out and never finished it. The Nevers was also an odd. Started out with that. Dipped out too. The problem is that at a certain point, there's so much intersectional stuff in there that my brain just says, no, thanks. No, thank you. I wonder if they were afraid that someone might buy it and give it back to Alex, or just keep him on the platform. By the way, it doesn't matter anyway. I'm going to say it in the most clear way everybody can understand. Not you guys obviously already know this, but there might be somebody watching for the first time, doesn't really dig my chicken, right? Doesn't really fall on my side of the of the thought process, which is clear thought, analytical thought. But welcome. Alex Jones is the platform. Alex is the platform. You can buy InfoWars, sure. But what are you really buying? An empty building, a bunch of dead equipment, and nobody to do it. You could have bought that stuff cheaper by yourself. Yeah, you get the equipment value or whatever it is that's actually part of the assets of InfoWars. But at the same time, what did you get? When the person is the product, you're done. Alex just starts a new thing. The Alex Jones Network. It's already a thing. So what did you buy? Seriously, if even through subterfuge and fraud and manipulation, what did you end up with at the end of the day? If this is allowed to stand and people don't get charged for manipulating an auction. What did you get? Nothing. Not to mention the fact that the auction was secret. Anything that's done in secret that lacks transparency should be questioned. I can't take what you're saying or what you do seriously. Sorry, my mic bounced off its dampener. I can't take you seriously. If you're willing to break the rules and do it in private, how do I trust you? You know, one of the primary reasons that I went on camera Well, one reason was because Comics Division did it, but second was because if I wanted to say something, I wanted to be unafraid. I wanted to say it to camera, and so I do. Everybody else that does it does something that, not a bad thing, in my opinion. It is what it is. Dave G. Sound says, I thought you missed his message for 32 months. That was going to bum me out. I like you guys. Anyway, there you go. So they're straight shooting. So that's the events of the day. We'll have to see what the judge comes up with. But if that kind of things were done, you're scummy. Don't do that. Running with Scissors says, are you watching Arcane Season 2? Not yet. Not yet. But the good news is at the end of this, when we get to the finale, what's going to happen is you're going to get more League of Legends style content. They've already told us that. I did a video about it a week or so ago. So, yeah. So there's that. Yeah, Dave G's right. Who cares what he calls it? Doesn't matter. It's the personality. I mean, okay, Gary is my friend, but if Nerderotic were suddenly attacked and removed or crazy stuff happened to him, he's still the draw. Him and his opinions. Critical Drinker. I go through a list of people. People are the product. People are, if authentic people are the product. That's why people watch creators. They may make really engaging content, and that definitely drives, growth and all those other things, and financial benefits and stuff like that. Nobody should pretend that they don't make money when they do from producing content, right? But at the same time, people are willing to spend their valuable time watching somebody and what they're doing because of them, right? So what does it matter what they call themselves? They bought it to shut him down, period. No, well, yeah, they manipulated things to shut him down, Mr. Cat. I think you were on the right track. The problem is, what did you shut down? InfoWars. You didn't shut down Alex. Hey, Tina, great to see you, dear. Mad Hatta is back. What did they pay? I don't know, actually. I don't know, my friend. Again, it was done in secret. So there's that. Hey, what's up, Geiskar? They may not dig your chicken, but people say the rooster is legendary. It is. It's right here. You can pick it up if you want to. Oh, by the way, we got some new sweatshirts coming in and stuff like that over on Beach Punk. So in the next week or so, in fact, check there now. You might find something you love. They have these overdone big hoodies that kind of are like wearing a scarf when it's down. They're amazing. Oh, and the new T-shirt's great. Although no, I know it's cold elsewhere, but you can get it in long sleeve form. You can get it in a hooded T-shirt, and I think you can get it in a sweatshirt as well. But the new design is incredible. Looks fantastic. Hickory Chip says this is just for show. What is? Oh, the auction thing? I don't know. I guess, yeah. I mean, well, if you are so invested in virtue signals, then you don't mind hollow victories. Is that what you're saying? Because I think that might be true. I mean, the onion has been the onion for a long time. What's up, Biggles? Yeah, staccato, exactly. This is We are on the same thought process. It would be like buying Culture's channel without Culture. Yeah. I mean, somebody actually tried. Well, I can't actually. Somebody tried. First of all, I would never sell. Well, unless I were literally retiring from public life completely. But somebody attempted actually more than once to buy the channel. I don't know why. I mean, you're only getting, in an audience that is going to abandon it super crazy fast. And I'm retired. I love what I do. I am a retired person doing something I love. Why would I sell? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Hickory Chip. Yeah, the auction's just for shows. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, Dave Bob, I hated this so much, so passionately. It bothers me. Do it in the open and let people know where you fall. And the only reason they didn't want to, because they didn't want to get primaried. And it'll happen anyway. It's going to leak. We're going to know who legitimately voted one way or the other for who. But it won't really matter at that point because people are going to be less irritated with recess appointments moving forward for 2 years. A recess appointment is eligible for the person to be in the job for 2 years. And, I mean, if you tell somebody you're not going to do something, well, you can get around it. So, thank you for that. And thank you for all the amazing emojis that I see in the chat. Y'all are killing it over there on the green machine. Thank you for that. Let's see. Oh yeah, I think Conan's going to be great. Looking forward to that. Deform 581 says for 5 Culture Cast. Were they wanting to shut Alex Jones down? Yeah, they just wanted to silence him. I think a lot of people have also contributed that in the chat, and thank you for your super chat. But yeah, I think that's really all they wanted to do. But they did it in the most virtue signal way, right? I mean, I can't be missing something on this. I've looked at it from a lot of different angles, and I don't see that as how's that productive? It's not. The Onion is what? I mean, does anybody look at the Onion anymore? No. Hey, Hampton. Good morning. Good to see you. Oh wait, season 2 is woke. Well, it had a little bit of woke in the first season too. Again, I can tolerate an awful lot if you're telling a good story. The problem is woke and good story don't often go hand in hand, or rarely do. Intersectionality kind of wrecks stuff. The inability to tell a story without stopping every 5 seconds to acknowledge somebody's, individual identitarian garbage, that kind of interrupts the flow of good storytelling. Breed by nature, what's up? Yeah. I know I missed some supers, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to catch up. Staccato! Again, the legend for another 10. Culture Casino Cash says, I don't see how they come up with their awards. I mean, even if he did defame women or Giuliani, how do you award or ending up with a plaintiff multifold over what they could have earned in 100 lifetimes? I don't know. It's the same reason I have problems with, well, you would know, the medical insurance and things like that. I mean, since I was studying government in school early on, we've been talking about tort reform and judicial awards in civil and in penalty measures in criminal situations. And I've been going, we need to figure this out because this is an extraordinary weirdness. And then, you're punishing people who didn't actually commit a crime or the crime that happened in this particular case. So there's that. Very strange. So, yeah, I think there's a certain amount of tort reform required because judges don't seem to be making sound judgments anymore. Not even just on the monetary side, but in criminal penalties as well. It's like, oh, well, you destroyed the life of a 14-year-old girl and strangled her to death. You're out in a year. What? Separate the fact that she's no longer with us. A year? Oh, you came up from another country, so you broke the law in the first place? No, I'm sorry. I'm very frustrated with the legal system right now, which is why 12 of 25 DAs that were on Soros's happy list are gone. It's why Prop 36 passed in California. Don't know what that is. That's the if you shoplift anything, you are going to jail. Welcome to felony time. Which, strips the garbage out of, the stuff that California had been doing. I see the great snafu. Oh, you're fine, sir. I muddled through. It was perfect. And thank you again. Let's see. Scroll in. The Onion should be renamed The Bunyan. Yes, because it's a pain. Thank you, Chad St. John. Autocorrect will get everybody every time. I sent the most ridiculous message to somebody yesterday. I was like, sorry, autocorrect. Yeah. Crazy stuff. That should have read. All right, here we go. How do they come up with their rewards even if he or Giuliani did defame people and enrich them more than they could have and earned in 100 lifetimes? I don't know. And again, I'm going to talk more about, how judicial awards need to be part of tort reform. Otherwise, look, if Trump wants to go after CBS and other news networks for $90 billion, what's to stop him? Nothing. Did I see that Nerdwalk was on Jimmy Dore? No, but I'm not surprised. Love that guy. I think VR will be shocked. Why? Jimmy's on the left and hates the typical media. He calls them, poo libs, yeah. I'm familiar with Jimmy Dore. I watch everybody I can. I just don't have enough time to watch everybody I want to. I think VR going on Jimmy Dore would be amazing. Look, that's the other thing, right? You have to have an openness of thought. Diversity of thought is important. It helps you inform your decisions. It refined those positions. If somebody is just, you can point out like all the problems that are in their logic, and what the results would be. That's the other problem, right? So oftentimes I'm just saying you don't look far enough ahead. It's like in the UK, they finally figured it out and did the Brexit thing, which they still really haven't enforced a whole lot. They're still involved in a lot of terrible trade situations with the rest of the EU. But the EU made terrible decisions. The Germans needed to look farther ahead. Okay, so if we follow this to the logical end conclusion, we will be without energy as the driving force of the European economy, and we will be unable to build things. Plus, if we are going to give, a level of deference to immigrants moving in from places that hate us, and we have all these other issues. Eventually, we're going to lose our status and be in a poor position. Plus, they should have known that if they weakened Europe by a globalist-style government that was masking itself as a trade union, what's going to happen? Anybody who senses weakness is going to rise up. I mean, it's like it's just a little bit of looking forward, strategic thinking. That's all you have to do to realize that was a bad idea. We are the economic power in Europe. We have citizenry that doesn't carry debt. This is insanity. And as I'm watching this amazing engine in Germany, a country that, builds itself great economic engines all the time, that is now crippled in a way that I can't even begin to tell you is kind of embarrassing, which is why they're coming up on, I think, December 13th, a vote of no confidence in leadership. And guess what? That's going to happen. And then they're going to go back to like a more aware government, and they may extricate themselves from the EU. And at that point, there's no point anymore, right? Sorry. AG sound. Yes, 9th annual Ninja Parade goes unnoticed by all. I don't know where this came from, but I love it. That's a great joke. Mark Medina finally made it home. Good to see you, my friend. Finally home. Is this live for a Canadian 5? Culture Cash says, InfoWars without Alex is like Project Veritas without James. Yes. Yes. And what did James do? You don't think Alex is perfectly capable of doing the same thing? All right, I'm going to start OMG. O'Keefe Media Group. Done. Over. New logos, the whole 9. Done. And he comes right out the gate smashing stuff. And Veritas is empty, soulless, and they aren't going to raise the money to win the defamation case. It's easily winnable now. It's bypassed all the bologna sausage trying to dismiss it. Do you think the people that are running it now have the temerity to push forward on that? Probably not. They need the fundraising, which James pointed out they don't got. Yes, that's correct. The point of a civil suit is restitution. Yes, to be made whole what you lost. True. Not punishment, which is what this was. It was punitive. That's not civil. As you point out, that's criminal. GM Gauthier. I agree. Well stated and accurate. Gascon out. All right. Peace. Rooftop Korean. Well, you're right, Greg, but it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing, Greg. Step forward. The one good socialist. I don't know. Have you heard him speak recently? He's funny as heck, though. I will say that. Holy cow, it's CC Starship Alien 66. How you doing? 66 Starship Alien. Good to see you. Late here in the land of Oz, but agree, the world and pop culture world has gone mad. in the last 10 years. Looking forward to your new president. Everybody is, my friend. Globally, there's a collective sigh of release in Western governments. The question is, are they going to help get rid of the madness in their own countries? They're going to have to. Let's see, who else is out there? Yeah, and this is a real big problem, which is why they have a gas problem, which is why they want to buy America's gas when Trump is in office. Well, at least we won't blow up our own pipeline. Anyway, I need to step out. We got 20 minutes until Midnight's Edge in the morning. I should probably edit some of the videos I recorded. Put them out there. Christian Toto wrote a great article today. I'm going to maybe talk about. Picasso is out there. Great to see you. Black Samurai is joining us. And so many more. Thanks for popping in, folks. I appreciate it. And all the newcomers as well. Muqtadir Ali, it is great to see you, my friend. We had a lot of fun on the show yesterday. I'm sorry, Spaceship Alien. It's great to see you. Or Spaceship Vampire. 66. Starship Alien, Spaceship Vampire. Different people. But it's good to see a Spaceship Vampire. I always feel lost when I don't see everybody. Weatherman, have a good weekend. I can't wait to see y'all on the weekend. It's going to be a good time. So be on the lookout if you are a member. We're a member stream tomorrow morning, likely before the Saturday thing, which means really, really early. Keep your eyes out. It'll be in the community tab later today. And we have to do a high roller stream soon as well. So as always, be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, and until next time. Wait, somebody requested something. What was that now? Oh yeah, Shank Crate.
Neighbors bothering you with their loud music?
You know what's in there?
Your boss or coworker harassing you?
Wait, what? Who said that?
Maybe you have a roommate who cries in their sleep. Bully Mays here with a solution that proves every problem has a mortality rate. Introducing Shank Crate, your all-in-one monthly subscription box that can take care of those in-your-face issues. Each box contains new and unique materials for you to build your very own custom shank.
Oh my gosh.
And for your protection, the contents of each box are totally secret until you receive it. And not only does it create solutions, it also serves as a creative outlet, like an adult form of Lego.
Oh, yeah. Right? That is a literal knife's edge.
Maybe you, like some of our other customers, have questions.
Can I bring it to school?
Who's ever heard of a pencil not being allowed at school?
Can you store it in a pocket?
Absolutely.
What if you don't, have any pockets?
Your discretion. Whether you're conscientious about the earth or just not opposed to being a good steward of the environment, each Shank Crate and its contents are made of 100% recycled materials to make sure we're environmentally friendly. And if you order now, we'll be extra sensitive to the environment and keep all the original fingerprints on the items for your convenience. All for the low cost of $19.99 a month. Call 626-831-9333 to get your Shank Crate today. If you call now and secure your monthly subscription for only $19.99, you'll get your very own alibi insurance for those slightly stickier situations. But wait again, there's even more. To be inclusive, culturally respectful, and as patriotic as possible, each monthly box is themed after a unique prison in the US of A. So call 626-831-9333 now to get your very own unique, patriotic, and environmentally friendly Shank Crate with your own personal alibi insurance.
Happy weekend, friends. See ya.